to Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley. What is it? Wednesday? No, is it Thursday?
It's Thursday. Wow.
They just run together, man. They never stop. It's the same thing day after day after day.
I like it. I'm a big fan of consistency.
See, I get that.
Some people call it mundane. Some people call it, whatever.
Is it Tuesday?
Stuck
Is
in
it
your
Thursday?
ways.
I can't keep it straight. I don't know. Just show me my schedule and tell me where I have to be and when. Good enough. But you're doing all these stories about the economy and all that kind of stuff, and got thinking, stop sneezing. Cindy's out there sneezing in the kitchen. Can you believe that?
Yeah, there was a
international broadcast going on, and she's to be in the kitchen to sneeze. Oh
no!
Now she's going in my bathroom.
Oh my gosh!
Getting my cold pills.
Well, here you go, Al.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Anyway, she already imbalanced the whole cold pill pack. It's down to like you can't have just one cold pill taken out.
Sounds like with all this you're dealing with, maybe you'll have a delicious pie in your near future.
I don't know that I'm going to get a pie. I've heard no plans for pie. No plans for pie, no cake. I have had nothing but Christmas snacks hidden on me all year long. I can't find them anywhere.
Will the ironing be done?
Ironing? No, there's no ironing here.
No ironing?
No, I take ironing.
Oh, no, because you're neatly pressed. You're neatly pressed shirts. I thought,
I take all the ironing down to the ironing place where they do the cleaning and ironing.
Okay.
That's not what wives are for. Maybe that's why you haven't gotten one yet. I don't know.
See,
But I was.
Wait, this is not 1978.
No,
we're not there.
No,
we're not living
in 78. I got news for you.
Calgon, Take Me Away, all that good stuff.
I was getting around to an idea here for
Ancient Chinese Secret. I'm sorry.
A little something for your stocking this year.
Okay.
And since it's not even opened yet, and so I would guess this is a true collector's item, and I'm thinking it might be your year.
Okay, we'll see. I had a gift I wanted to give you, and you put the kibosh on it.
No, I don't want to do gifts this year. But this is just a little something for me.
I didn't need anything back. I was just
this is like the boss giving to the.
Okay, the underling.
This is like the employee Christmas gift.
Well, okay,
but
that's fine.
What do you think? Genesis, The Last Domino.
Oh Jesus!
All their greatest hits, double disc. Abacab all the way to.
They don't have enough good songs to make half of one side of a disc.
Oh, they do too. Come on, you listen to this for 2 weeks straight, and it'll get you out of your Eagles problem.
No, it will. I don't have an Eagles problem. That is you, my friend. And again,
we went over
this. We went over this over a decade ago.
Well, we're going over it again.
No, we don't need to.
You're going to become a convert.
I will not become a convert. No. I'm not going to switch to Genesis. I'm not going to renounce my faith in Christ. These things aren't going to happen. I'm not going to all of a sudden grow hair.
Home by the sea.
No.
Tonight.
No.
Ooh. Abacab.
Again.
Abacab. Think about that. You keep your eye on the mailbox then, big fella. Coming your way.
Well, I could use a coaster because, sometimes you get the tables, you get rings on them when you leave a beverage. I got my caffeine-free Coke Zero. I set that down. No coaster. There's going to be rings.
Okay.
So I could use the Genesis CD as a coaster.
All right. Well, I'll send that in the pie. I still have the pie.
It'll be right up there with nice the Van Halen 4, Gary Sharon era. That was
Roll
brilliant.
Some news or something. I'm trying to be amused here.
Let's get into it. The U.S. Senate passed a defense bill on Wednesday. The legislation authorized the biggest pay raise for U.S. troops in more than 20 years. 5.2% pay increase is part of a whopping $886 billion package for the current fiscal year. Now, no question, troops deserve a raise. Nobody argued that. But where the hell are we getting this money?
I still have taxes to pay yet this year, so they're probably waiting on me.
Yeah, right. Good Lord. What else is going on? According to new research, ChatGPT has not led to an increase in cheating. This, according to a new bullshit study from Stanford, the percentage of students who cheat remains statistically unchanged despite the availability of the chatbot tool. Around 60 to 70% of students engaged in cheating in the past month. Okay, just because the numbers haven't gone doesn't mean there isn't more cheating. They're getting better at cheating.
Oh,
there's a way. You use ChatGPT, and like Max got busted for this, I think, like a year ago, and everybody was using it. The problem is, like he would use ChatGPT to do a paper or something, and it doesn't sound like a back then when he was in seventh grade,
right.
like a seventh grader wrote it. So now you get that. So you get whatever the ChatGPT creates, and then you just change some words around. There's ways to do that, whether you're talking middle school, whether you're talking high school, whether you're talking college level. I know a lot of people, a lot of adults using this stuff for their jobs, and it's a technology we're not going to disinvent. So you got to work with it. If you're a teacher, I know my sister who teaches over on the east side of the state has had to deal with this. And she's been pretty adept at catching kids with this, but they're just going to get more sophisticated. They grew up with this stuff. They know how to use it. And now that it's here again, I don't even know that it's cheating anymore because everybody's got access to it. So it's like with any technology that's not going to go anywhere. I know the AI overlords are eventually going to kill us. We know that the end of humanity will eventually be AI, whether it's 5 years, 100 years, 500 years, whatever the time frame is. But in the meantime, got to be able to work with it before, they eventually destroy us. So there you go.
Okay. Thank you, Alex Jones Jr.
What? I'm actually 2 years old. I'm older than Alex Jones.
AI is...
Alex Jones is only 50.
You're right. AI is going to kill us.
Okay. You can... that's just my view of it. If you have a counterpoint... Go ahead. I will sit back.
If your kid's using AI to do a paper, kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's intolerable.
Really?
Content is always going to win when it comes down to the battle between AI and original thought. Always. It will always win.
It really isn't.
Okay.
You understand? A lot of people can't. They actually CNN did a thing on this. Michael Smerconish, I think about 6 or 8 months ago, on his Saturday morning show, did something. He's like, and then he stopped and said that last script was entirely produced by AI.
Yeah.
He did it to prove a point. You couldn't discern it. You couldn't tell. So that's just where, the idea that this is always going to trump that, it's not.
Okay.
But how do you work? But again, you got to incorporate it. The danger is it replacing you. And this is, that's not a conspiracy. That's just this is where this is going. Unless we're able to get a handle on it. But we're rarely able to get a handle on these things. So, maybe you have more faith in humanity that getting its arms wrapped around this than I do. And good for you. Finally, more than 700,000 Michigan households will receive a tax credit check next February. The checks are meant to make up for the 24% difference families were owed after their 2022 tax season. The checks will average around $550. The earned income tax credit was increased to 30% earlier this year. So, that's just one of those. It's not like you're already owed this. This is not, hey, they're giving us this thing. No, this was already our money in the first place. So.
Oh, okay.
Sports. Pistons lose again.
Oh,
big
nuts.
Surprise. Philly hammers Detroit 129-111. 2-22. 0 for November. 0 for December so far. This could be a historic. Remember a few years back when the Tigers were flirting with the worst record in Major League Baseball. The Lions, of course, hit the big 0-16 mark before anybody else did a decade plus ago. But it's looking like this could be the year of futility in Motown for the Pistons. Wings were off. Wings are still pretty good. So, if you're a sports fan in the state, you got the Wings, you got the Lions especially. It's okay.
And honestly, I'm a little disappointed that, you always bring up, if you're a sports fan in Michigan, you got the Lions, you got the Wings, you've got the Pro Bowlers Tour. You could always watch exciting things like lumberjack competitions or the strongman competition. You leave out the important sports that people actually enjoy. Golf,
Right.
That's fun to watch.
I discuss golf when there's a major championship or something.
I'll
say, hey,
this
guy won it.
Okay, all right. Well,
so I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
On you.
I missed out on the latest.
You're the Chat GPT.
Because as we all know,
if I just tell them the Pistons score, they'll be happy. That's Chat GPT.
It's like, you know what? Let me put it this way. I know what the people want. I had this argument with an old boss of mine years ago.
Yeah.
When I was doing news and sports for the urban station, urban station in Grand Rapids, and he asked me, "Why don't you ever talk about the Red Wings or NASCAR?" I said, "Because black people don't give a shit about NASCAR or hockey. I know what the audience wants."
You do.
It's like, I know what this audience. There you go. I know they want to know about Piston futility, and what the Red Wings are doing, and what the Lions are doing, and what the Tigers are doing. So there you go. I know. I'm tuned into the masses.
I'm from Middleville, and I really know what the urban core of listeners wants.
You can't. Oh yeah, no. They're really interested in Bubba Wallace. That's what they want to know. What Bubba? Yeah, there we go. But
there you go. All right.
One of
$400 on the line today. It is behind the musical title.
Behind the music. Wait, is this a new category? Because I don't think we did this
on from time to time, and then again on Jeopardy, they change categories.
Yeah, I know.
If it was always one category,
hey, new category,
it would limit us in our questions, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. I just usually, as Alex would do, as good hosts of any game shows, we've got a new category.
Well, what I did, I put my own spin on it. I said the number first, and then I gave you the category.
Okay, but you didn't say it was a new category.
That's difficult when things don't go in the right order. So 400 today. You got that part.
Okay, what's the category?
Behind the musical title.
Behind the musical title. Okay.
Got your mind where it needs to be?
Yes.
You sure?
I effed up yesterday.
You did.
Should have known it was Robin Hood. Went with Christopher Robin. That's on me.
And I'm going to tell you what. If you get this one today, everything is confirmed.
What? Like what?
This Broadway musical's title refers to the fabulous new footwear at the Price & Sons factory in Northampton.
See, you think I'm not going to get this. You think Northampton? He's not going to have any idea.
I told you exactly what I thought going in.
You said, if you get this, you'll be impressed. Did you say you'll be impressed? Did you allude to being impressed?
What I said was, if you get this, it's going to give away a lot.
When you say you gave it away when you said Northampton.
I did.
Because it's got to be the Jersey boys. Got to be.
You managed to be that dumb and
what are you talking about?
That's amazing. That is amazing.
The Jersey boys. It's right.
No, it's not.
What?
It's Kinky Boots.
It's not the Jersey boys. No, it's not. It's the Jersey boys. Oh, nobody knows Kinky Boots. That's made up. You're making shit up. Oh, good God. I don't feel bad getting that wrong because I was sure it was the Jersey boys.
Well, you be sure all you like. Having confidence in yourself is important. I wish you the best, and I guess we're on to a Friday at this point. I'm going to go listen to the Genesis CD.
Okay, you enjoy
that. Turn it
on.
Turn it up. Turn it on again. Sing along. You know the words.
Take it to the limit.
Ooh,
one more time.